It is Friday. That means the doctor is in. Today we're happy to welcome Dr. John Sands with USA Health to talk about something very important for parents, and that is gearing up to go back to school. You know, doctor, we get school supplies and backpacks, but parents need to remember immunizations need to be at the top of that list.
You bet. At this time of the year, that's most of what we're seeing in the office, getting the kids ready to go back to school, whether it be the kids going into K4 and K5, the kids going into 6th grade, and even still the kids going off to college have vaccines that they need to get.
And you know, that blue card, you've got to get that blue card
Right.
filled out. So what are you telling parents? What vaccines are you recommending this time of year?
For the kids going into K4 and K5, they've got to have 5 of their DTPs, 4 polios, 2 of the Hibs, which is Haemophilus influenza B, which is a bacteria that used to be a major cause of meningitis, 4 pneumococcal vaccines, which also was a cause of meningitis, and 2 MMRs and chickenpox.
Okay, that sounds like a long list, but if you do it in stages, it really
Exactly. And those are done from starting when they were 2 up until they get into kindergarten. So it's not all at once. It's over a 4 or 5 year period that they get those shots.
So I remember when you have to have those 4-year-old vaccines, and then not until they're 11 do you need more, and then 11 you've got to get a few more.
Yeah, going into 6th grade when they're 11, and in Mississippi it's actually 7th grade.
Okay.
The kids in Alabama have to have the Tdap, which is the adult version of the DTP. Also recommended at that age is a meningitis vaccine and the HPV vaccines, which is Gardasil, which HPV is human papillomavirus, which protects against cancer.
You know, a lot of people forget that they've got to get this filled out, and this can delay the start of school.
Right,
A lot of schools will not let you go back until the blue card is filled out.
Yeah. My understanding is schools cannot expel or kick the kids out for not having them, but they can keep the kids from starting a school session if their vaccines aren't up to date.
So, of course, you could need to, is this something they would need to make an appointment for at your office? You're at Pediatric Associates.
We're Pediatric Associates USA Health. We will do shot-only visits. We like to know that the kids are coming so that we can be ready for them, but if in a dire situation where it's help, we need the shots. Sure, come on in, we'll get those shots done. We'll make sure that it happens so the kids can start school.
And a lot of parents are asking about the coronavirus vaccine as well. Is that something you're recommending before school starts?
Yes, for all the kids who are old enough to get the vaccine, get it. We know that the people who are in the hospital now from coronavirus are people who have not gotten the vaccine. I know that some parents have concerns. They heard about the inflammation of the heart from the vaccine. The inflammation of the heart from the vaccine, the numbers of those are so low compared to the number of kids who had the inflammation of the heart from the disease. So we are certainly recommending it for all the kids who are old enough to get it.
Okay, well, we are going to be talking to Dr. John Sands with USA Health on Facebook Live at 12:30. So if you have any questions about immunizations, go ahead and type those in. That's at 12:30 on the WKRG Facebook page. Thanks, Dr. Sands.
Thank you.